back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 35 of Let's Play Total War Records of the Three Kingdoms, the Lord of Wei, where we are currently, I actually do not know what we're doing currently. It has been quite a while. Actually, I recorded pretty much all the first 34 parts within the span of a few days of one another. But yeah, so I genuinely don't know what's going on. So this is going to be very much just a refresher part, get ourselves back into the understanding of the realm, the position we're in, and where we left off. So I know we left off conquering Eastwood, having taken quite a large chunk of that. We know that we are currently going to be facing Sun Ce in not too long a time, more than likely. As soon as the first king is created. We do know that Dong Zhuo does not have the emperor anymore. He is currently in Matang. So it'd be do us good to try and take Matang down a peg. However, we're unfortunately trading with him, so it'd be also not in our best interest to do so either. What armies do we have? We're making 35 grand a turn. We have not enough armies, I would say. If we can physically recruit more, if we've got enough generals, we can recruit more men. Yeah, we've got enough people in the wings. I think it's going to be, the smart thing to do is going to be just recruit a mass amount of people. Because we're going to need them. So far, we currently have what looks to be Yanbahu and Sayan over here, having taken this for us, I believe. We'll be marching against Liu Bei.
What do you want?
Liu Biao, sorry, not Liu Bei. He has no allies, and he is at war with Wu, so killing him might actually be what I was intending. We do have Lu Shang up here as well, with Dian Wei. That could have been my plan. I don't remember my plans. This is going to be all off the cuff. So at the same time, okay, it looks like we were going up to Wu Pass. There was no way I was going to declare war on Matang, I don't think. Like, if we look at strength, it's only us and Yuan Shao, and, myself, Wu, and Yuan Shao, who are currently got any sense of strength. I think it might be worthwhile cancelling this plan and going after Liu Biao and taking out Liu Biao completely.
What do you want?
If we get rid of Liu Biao, that's territory up here again. That's 4 more provinces, and we can further secure the area up here, and then we can deal with the Nanmen. That is my new plan. So I'm going to retroactively change the direction of these guys. And I'm going to retroactively change Dian Wei as well. Cao Cao is going up there. We're going to retroactively send him over here. So we have an army that I'm assuming isn't meant to be like a garrison like protecting army, but it's definitely doing the same job. Let's do the comparison mode. Are these any better? They have a bit more health, but for the most part, yeah, they're a bit equal. So I'll leave them with what we've got. Yeah, we'll stay with what we got for you for now. Though I'm assuming these guys are better. Yeah, these guys do tend towards the better of the two. So we'll do that for now. So we do have 2 armies over here, which is also good. We have an army in the north. We have another army, Jiling, in the north. So we are pretty prepared. I want another army here because there is a crossing. Nope, that's not the settlement. This is Shijian. So I want you leading it because you're high level.
Remains. I return.
And then I want
how fair the people.
Be still to conserve
and we'll
spirit.
Take, I mean, none of these are what I would normally want, so we'll take you.
To attention.
So we're going to replace this with. Is it Northern? We'll replace him with the. We'll just have this. Oh, well done, Jeff. We'll have him have a full G complement of G, and we'll be trying to be more aggressive, I guess, with this army. You can replace, there's no point getting rid of it. Replace this with Northern Saber Infantry. Yeah, we'll do Northern Saber Infantry for now. And then I'm gonna have a bunch of cavalry. I'm gonna have a bunch of Tiger and Leopard cav just because that makes the most sense. You can only have the basic crossbow, so basic archer, right? Yeah, I just wanted to double check here. We'll recruit the basic archer. That gets us a new army in case that Sunset and I do come to blows sooner than predicted. Right now, we should be pretty much sorted along the board. We do need to get more food production, I would say, because we're going to need to start upgrading all of our cities very, very shortly. Though I think, yeah, like I said, I think the more I think about it, the more I like the idea of a spontaneous war and just destruction of Lubiao entirely. We get ourselves another pass, which will help protect. Not much, because we'll have cities on both sides, but it's still good to have. So let's go to the next turn and see what happens, because yeah, haven't got much planned per se. I just know that the war with Wu is going to suck.
We will settle this on the back.
All right, you want shout? You want to do this again? Cool. Okay, I've got to build another. Do you know what? I think this is time we take. You know what? I think I'm gonna retroactively change my plan again and go north. It's not what I want to do, but it's kind of what I'm being forced to do at this point. Because if I don't go north, we're not going to be able to sort ourselves out. We're going to be putting in a position again where we've got these northerners becoming really painful. But if we take out Yuan Shao and become a king, the sooner we become the king, the better. Never that simple, is it? The Nanman tribe are pretty weak comparatively because Sun Ce has been dealing with them. So hopefully Sun Ce will die soon, and then we'll get Lady Wu and probably maybe a bit of an implosion of Wu. So I'm at war with Lu Dai again. Yes, I'm at war with Lu Dai again. I feel like every time you do that, you forget that I have more than enough armies nearby to make you regret your life choices. But hey, you don't want to regret your life. You want to regret life choices. That's completely on you. I'm still gonna send Dian Wei at this. Well, do I send Dian Wei that way? No, Dian Wei's gonna go this way. He's more useful over there for now. We've got a heirloom spear, an heirloom spear. Sorry, let's say it correctly, Joe. We want to get you up as well because you helped with the deployment. You're gonna help me make money, which is important. No, wait, no, that may not have been. I may have clicked. Ah, it doesn't matter. Right. Alright, we've got 29 grand. We've got a scheme. Can we do my favorite scheme? Nope, 9 more turns on that, so I don't need to worry about a scheme right now. Let's do the reform. I think I may have changed my mind about what reform I want again. I want the extra campaign movement range. Because in the long run, that's actually going to be very useful to us. You know, do that. I like the idea. If he wants to be an absolute douchebag, he can be a douchebag. Right, we need to bring a new army here. Li.
For China, let the whole
Li, you can be allied with this guy.
Remain flexible to react with agency.
We'll take on this guy because he has the
resist
weapon.
Corruption and endure.
Let's replace all of his men though with. We'll just replace them all with spear guard. They're an anti-cavalry unit, but they can hold the line very well as well. You're gonna replace your stuff. 4 of your units with lance cavalry.
Let desire shape
okay,
and
good.
guide
They're
passion.
on the right place. Do I want extra archers probably, yeah, I think an extra skirmish contingent with this is going to be the best bet. Okay, that's you sorted. That, again, did not spend anywhere near as much money as I thought it would cost me. Good. Good, good, good. Because we can deploy a lot of armies. Yeah, we've got like 7 more armies we can deploy. And if Yuan Shao is going to be an absolute douchebag, yeah, we're going to need to...
for battle. Destroy corruption.
Not perfect, but these will do. Going to replace all of these, though, with... again, just going to replace them with Spear Guard for now.
Greens to golds.
They're not the best units, mind you, but like I said, they will do in a pinch. And in a pinch is what we need. You need to get rid of those, though, because they suck. Get me the... yeah, get these bad boys. Is it Chainsaw Guard? I can't tell the difference, so let's just check. Yes, it was. Okay, we'll have 6 units of that cavalry. There'll be no range units in that for now, but that's okay. Okay, so we've got a couple new armies immediately prepared to start doing some really evil things to these guys.
We march for victory.
Be still.
Dongzhuo, I mean, a lot of people will be upset, but I'm pretty sure you know, we'll let these armies maneuver
There is
themselves
cunning
first.
in caution.
I want to get myself into a good position before I do anything. Lushong, yeah, you'd have to go this way anyways. That's fine. Go. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's Liu Bei. Liu Bei is not a problem. The problem right now is legitimately this dickhead to the north thinking he could do what he's doing. Chen, you need to be a high-level city. We need to spend more money on upgrading stuff. Donghai is... We've got all of this, but you're not really that useful to me. Conscription, I mean, we make some money from commerce here, so we could build a marketplace. That's not really that useful. We'll just put a marketplace, because there is a part of it that helps the entire realm, so it's fine. Yeah, we'll end our turn with that. How is... Everyone should be happy, right? Yes, they are. Ooh. Not you. Not you. Not you.
Welcome, my lord.
Have an heirloom spear, my friend. Can also have that, because it'll give you even more thing. I mean, you don't really need anything else, so that'll be good. Okay, right, let's see what happens. I'm assuming Yuan Shao isn't going to maneuver his forces just yet across this border, or across the Yellow River. I would be wrong. Northern Saber Cav, Defenders of Heavy, which are really fucking annoying. They lack ranged unit, and they only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cavalry. Cavalry, which that should not be any good against ours, and we should have... Theoretically, we should win this. I'm going to do a quick save. We're going to attempt it. It's been a while, so theoretically, it's my best bet, unfortunately. Alrighty.
Blades ready. Attack me, spearmen.
Now they attacked me, but I don't like playing... I mean, I can play defensive, but... I think it's in our best instance to not play defensive. Though I do like having towers, so I'll just plop those down here anyway. So like I said, I'm going to let them come to us, but I have an idea. Okay, these guys, their troops, okay, they've maneuvered most of their cavalry to the other flank. I should have expected them to do as much, but I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. I just didn't. We don't have spear wall, unfortunately, with our shield wall with our speared units, which is a bit of a pain.
Go, go! Cavalrymen! Go, go, go!
Yeah, their Gen Sword cavalry is going to do nothing compared to our Tiger Cav. They're anti-missile, not anti-badass.
Prepare! Hurry, move!
Yeah, that rock's going to get in their way, which is good. Actually, guys, I need you to go like that.
Double time!
Yeah, they're more over to the left of my flank, which is a problem.
Strike them down! Do not relent!
Push those two, push the generals nice and quickly.
Cavalry!
My cavalry are assault, but they can definitely. Oh no, my those are all rounders, so they can actually chill pretty well. Right, let's get rid of the Yi Vanguard because they're going to be absolutely annoying.
Stand ready! Cavalry attack!
I expected better. Enough!
Okay.
Take heed, warriors!
Alright, they want to do that, that's fine, we'll just start shooting at you instead.
Steel yourself!
Alright, defend yourselves, don't push, don't push as much, yeah, you know. I mean, at the moment we're absolutely decking them in the cavalry combat over there.
Cataphracts!
And over here, again, we've got,
Make ready!
they've routed good. We'll let the other cataphracts do what they're doing.
Archers attend!
For now, we're going to use our archers to
The
absolutely...
time has come! Fight! Ready!
Wow, we need to not fire at them anymore because they've just made them resilient to my arrow fire.
The time has come! Make ready! To battle!
Actually, you know what?
Full
You two,
attention! Move, move!
ignore that. Let the
Move on
cataphracts,
quickly.
those two cataphracts deal with this.
I will have your head!
Like, if we're looking at like strongest units, our strongest units are our generals.
Kill them!
So the best thing to do is use our generals to rout the enemy.
Yes!
Let's not waste our ability
March at
just
the
yet.
double! March at the double!
Yeah, our cavalry is unfortunately a little engaged, but that's okay. We've got our generals are through, and that's what matters.
Relent! Ready!
The enemy warriors are running. Ha! You
Right, let's
are
get rid of
weak.
all of them. Let's get rid of some of the leadership over here.
Steel yourselves!
And you, we're gonna start coming round.
Move!
You can do this really cool thing called get rid of guard mode. Yeah, we're gonna smash into the side of them. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you who to fire at. You just fire at whoever the hell you feel like. You need to fire at the defenders of Kibi though.
Prepare!
You get there.
Show no mercy!
We need to break this line. Actually, no. Go for the warriors of Yi.
Take heed,
Actually, no.
warriors.
Chill. I have an idea. You guys pull out of there. We do not want cataphracts chasing after enemy cavalry or
Come
enemy.
on!
Yeah, because they're just not
Surely
going
you
to
can
catch
do
them.
better.
Very funny.
Right, where's the defenders
Perhaps focus
of,
on
there's the
battle.
warriors of Yi?
To battle!
There you go. It's going to increase our fatigue, but it's also going to heavily damage them. See if we can get a nice little thing there. There we go.
Our victory grows ever closer.
Look at that. That absolutely decked the warriors of Yi as it was meant to.
Full attention! Go, go, go!
Right, now that the cataphracts are coming into play,
Hurry, move!
we have a lot more heavy cavalry contingents coming in. Their infantry is... My infantry's holding surprisingly well.
Cavalry to attention!
To say I'm used to playing as Liu Chong, who has majority very heavy armies in general,
Take heed, warriors!
this is going much better than I was
Move out
expecting.
quickly! March at the
So
double!
what we're going to do now is we start pulling around and playing these defenders of Hivit. I don't care about their enemy general.
Kill them! Attack! Yes! Run!
Alright, let's do this.
Jed!
You may be super heavy infantry, but I have super heavy cavalry.
Make ready!
Let's create a
The
route
time
there.
has come.
Beautiful. We'll stay in prolonged combat for a
Cavalry,
little
mount
bit.
up.
Right, good. Finally, the cavalry over there broke.
Run, run!
Perfect.
Steel yourselves! Cavalry, stand ready! Unleash fury! Charge! Cavalry attack!
Yeah, at this point, it may just be a good idea to
Prepare!
choose who we're going to murder.
Strike!
Yeah, best just to pick someone to, you know, get rid of. You don't want them having, you know, these unit like warrior defenders of Heavy going back or anything. Yeah, guarding the crossing was a great choice. Perfect. Beautiful.
Fight with utter belief.
Yeah, only the
and you
cavalry
will
and
be
these guys
undefeatable.
got to leave.
I will show mercy this time. My fire is rekindled.
Okay, they got to retreat into my land. That's a little annoying, but what are you going to do? Okay, so they're going to bring a couple of armies over. That's fine. Bring on.
We would not be your... Your greed is repellent.
I'm not being greedy. I just don't like you. You have the Emperor. I want the Emperor. Yeah, I don't like that Meng Huo and the Queen have land in territory. Like they have units in my land.
Retreat!
Yeah, we weren't going to win that fight. As much as I wanted to play it, my infantry was a bit too haggard. I would have lost infantry and it would have... Do I see is destroyed? That's fine. Shamok's destroyed. You've upgraded to a city. You have peasantry buildings. Let's get... Yeah, we're gonna get we're gonna get that because I would very much like the what's it called, the prestige. The sooner we get the prestige of a king, the better, because it means that I know who my enemies are at that point. I don't have to mess about.
And guide passion.
So you get 2 points, so we could give you extra resolve. Yes, please. And we'll give you that. Perfect. Yeah, we'll give you a better version of a spear, because that just makes sense.
Peace.
Alright, having recouped your men, go get rid of that army.
Celebrate! Our victory was just. Truth is an unquenchable
Your job
flame.
is to literally just sit there.
No mercy!
Lu Dai made one
Each
big
victory
mistake.
brings
He
stability
moved his
to the
troops
realm.
out of here. Oh, right, we have Emerald Dragons now. That's what we're replacing our armies with.
We must
Forgot about
lay
those.
foundations if we are to rebuild.
Alright, we finally have this secure.
A waste of time.
You don't want peace? Alright, it's your own dumbass then. What they got over here? They've got... Honestly, I don't think they'd be able to beat us. We cannot replace these units of Cobalt Dragons just yet. I don't know why, though. Cobalt Dragons...
The winter cannot be defeated, only endured.
Sorry, Emerald Dragons. Oh, he has to be rank 6, so that's why. Fair enough. They, you know, I mean, these archers are good enough. I mean, I could easily replace them with the Onyx Dragons. Fuck it, we'll replace them with Onyx Dragons for now. In the long run, this may prove to be a good choice early on. You know, just to give a bit of a better unit for now. Alright, you're there.
Strike with
Screw
fury.
it, let's just get rid of these armies. Let's not waste our time here leaving ourselves open.
Let feasting commence. To action. Stoke passions and strike.
Come on, stab him. I'm not getting lucky enough that the game is just not giving me these auto kills. Like, we're not taking anywhere near enough losses to be for the game for me to be like feel like we shouldn't be killing these armies off instantly. Do not know how you did that with your spear, but okay. Wang Yu. I'll release you for now, just because you know, murdering potential future officers, even if they disagree with me right now, is never smart. Let's get that, because the resolve is your best stat. Can I replace these guys? So we've got Lance Cavalry. We could indeed replace them with Tiger Cav. We could also replace them with Northern Lancers. But it's kind of our thing to replace everything with Tiger and Leopard Cav, so that's what we're going to do. These archers... For now, it's probably best to keep the archers, because we can't get better archers. Oh, no. No, we can now upgrade these arch militia to archers. Weirdly enough, definitely worth it. Like, I know it's like such a minor step, but it's definitely a step that's worth taking. You cannot get the better archers yet, Salpi. That's fine. Don't know. I recognize you, but I don't know why I recognize you. Can you get the upgraded version of these yet? Nope. Okay, let's just chill then. General who exterminates adversaries. That's a fucking net title, isn't it? Where's that? I'm just gonna give you that because it's cool. Like I'm not gonna do anything. There's no other reason. It's just that sounds cool. That's the only reason you're getting it.
As one.
Dianwei, I said was coming this way as well. And you
Each step in wisdom
can go that way again. I'm gonna wait one more season. I'm willing to prowl into his land and just, you know, look around. But I'm not going to declare war just yet. I want to make sure we have the perfect chance at striking before we do so. Nanyang is upset. If we upgrade Nanyang, we can make it less upset. We also have 2 of these. I cannot do my favorite, but we can do some other stuff. Like, what say you? What can we do? We can't do... I mean, we could do it to Lu Dai, but what's the fucking point in that? Yeah, none of those are worth it. Now I'm going to save my guys for now, and we'll unfortunately have to end this part here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. But most importantly, guys, stay safe. Have a great day. Join the channel memberships if you're interested. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys then.